congrats on the new phone, Jathan. Hello, silly guy. Hello, Fox, the mascot guy. Hello, Do It Stuff Animations. Hello, Gopher. Hello. Today was gonna be another one of those days where I work on the power of say, but I'm tired of that. Also, I'm really tired. So something with a little less brain cells, but also something with a lot of brain cells. I'm starting episode 2 on the third unseen already, so we're doing that. That's gonna be fun. Flammable soup. Hello, soap. I'm sure you could do the soup too. I don't even know. Where are my storyboards? That'd be great. I need to find my storyboard. They're over here. I found them. Whoa. I hope you're doing swell. I'm gonna steal this. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, maybe I don't want to steal this. What is this? Okay, maybe I do want to steal it. Okay. I'll steal my own work. Wow, here again. Wow. Hello, Jeremiah. Hope you're doing so well. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that right now. This is a thing of beauty. Unfortunately for you, you cannot see the storyboard that I have in front of you. I mean, you see this, but there's nothing in here. I have the comic book version next to me. That is, it could be better. Man, but boards. Storyboards. Gosh, I haven't worked on a storyboard like this since, May? June? It have to be May. Golly, it's been a while. But episode 2. Oof. Let's get another layer going so I don't screw up. How is that? That's pretty alright. That's pretty okay. Yeah. I'm going to try to make one of OC a day. Ooh, that's a good prompt thing. I know I'm doing that for a week on one of them. BRB, I'll miss you, flammable soup. Here's my favorite ish girl. I would hope so. I don't know. Whoa. I already have everything ready for OC-tober. Heck yeah. See, that's why I did the video early, so get you guys be like, oh wow, I forgot about that. It's a week away. Well, it's a little less than a week away, but hey, you're ready. I'm not. I did have plans today to actually get going on the first video for OC-tober for me, for my little personal prompt list. And I just didn't want to do it. So I worked on episode 2. It's not fully done yet. I would say I hit the halfway point from my thing. I don't know how exactly, because this has more action to it. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna go about this. Okay. I'll just. How did I start it in the comic? Okay. I mean, I have a vague understanding of how I started it in the comic, but still. Oh my goodness, is that Blue Bandit at this hour? Holy smokes, how are you? It's been forever. Hi, Mufu, can't stay long. I wanted to drop by and say hi. How are you? I just asked you that, the same thing. I'm kidding, I'm doing fine. I hope you are doing fantastic and hanging in there as well. Been messing around with that OC social thing a lot lately, and I'm using it way more than I thought I would. Ooh, well that would be cool. I do think somebody mistook me for being Polish earlier though. Oh man, that makes things so much fun though. Like, you know, you never know. Sorry, I've been away. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're starting off here. Basically, like it's a redo of chapter 1. So things play out the same, but yet different. Ooh, it's one of those. Different timeline, yes. So, but I want her to be like asleep on this one. Okay, let me, it works better if I do the writing first and then I do like the action. I feel better. I feel confident more like that. She goes, my name is Liz. I think I want to pan it. Yeah, I think I want to pan it. I'm also kind of leery if I want to stick to the same style. I don't know. Hello, Sloppy Joe. Fernie, please Google Three Stooges. It's a really it's a real screen. I don't want to. How about this? You look it up for me and inform me how it is. Ooh. I think I know how the Three Stooges is. I'm pretty positive. Thank you, Sloppy Joe, for the reinforcements on the Three Stooges. I was just thinking about this today, like, man, how can I make Sloppy Joe in my head not sound like a hillbilly? And I'm like, I will have to make him sound like a cool guy. So every time you say, I gotta rub my belly, I'd be like, my impression of you would be like, I have to rub my belly. I don't know how cool guys sound, but something like that. I don't know. Why do I keep reading out your things out loud? Oh, Mufu, do you remember? I do. The sound design on that is top tier, I must say. Why you bring it up? What is the story behind your name already? Is Oprah thought it up, and I said, hey, I'm taking that, Oprah. And she couldn't say anything because she was stuck behind a TV and $1 million. So I get to take what I want from Oprah. She doesn't have a say. There, you happy? The three of you came to a convention in Florida, and I got them to sign a DVD box set. Ooh, you gonna sell it on the black market? Do tell. Do tell. Oh, wait, I wanted her sleepies. She's sleepy. Welcome back, Flammable Soap. I always read it as soup. I gotta, like, stop myself. Hi, guys. I'm Flammable Soap. Man, I should use that as, like, a username. Like, if I'm undercover anywhere. Hey, guys. It's just me, Flammable Soup. No way am I already-ish. I'm Flammable Soup. No way am I related to Flammable Soap, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, that's, They'll never know it's me. They'll never know. Forget the name already-ish, guys. It's Flammable Soup. Have you met my sister, Flammable Soap? No. I'm not related. I swear. Okay, that was short-lived. Sorry. All yours, Flammable Soap. I almost said soup again. Oh, God. It's kind of surreal to have actors for your favorite cartoon and meet them 22. Oh, you meant okay. You meant the actors for Ed, Edd and Eddy. That's pretty rad. You probably have tons of conversations in Cal, right? What? Conventions? Conventions. The Cals. Not, you would think so, but there has only been, like, one specifically that I know for cartoons, and that was, like, a startup convention. That one was really interesting. I tabled there once. I didn't get to do too much there, but it was really fascinating, how it was there. There's also Lightbox, but that's more industry. But, like, as far as conventions go, there's WonderCon, Comic-Con. I've never been to Comic-Con, but it seems like such a drag. Anime Expo, which is definitely a drag. But, like, it's good for the first time. But as you get older, you kind of be like, oh, wow, this is Line Convention. Smaller conventions are the way to go, of course. I think there's Fanime and Anime Los Angeles over here, I think. Outside of that, I don't think there's too many conventions over here. My brother goes to a few other ones, and I don't know what those ones are. Like Anime Pasadena, I think. Outside of that, I have no idea. I don't go to as many as I would have. I'm old and fetal. I can't go to too many conventions. The youngs will tear me apart, if you see. Squirrel Sally, you have got no undercover name? What do you mean? Oh, see, I saw that. You erased that. I saw that. I do have some undercover names, but you'll never find them. Ooh. Not a comic person myself, but anime and video games for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not including video game conventions. I know there's one, like, in the backyard, basically. Like, somewhere in Ontario. I think it's, like, some other, like, retro gaming thing they have at the convention center there. But outside of that, I don't know. what other gaming things? I know there's probably TwitchCon, but they changed it, right? Where it was like it was in LA and then it's somewhere else in California, I think. I really honestly have no idea. I've never been to like what do you call it? Upper California? Northern California. I've never been to Northern California, so I don't know their conventions over there because they're different, obviously. Oh my word! Snibble with the 5 memberships. Hello! Golly me, golly gee. Why'd you do that? Now everyone's gonna see my cringe. Hi, Snibble. Can't really go through conventions if you don't have the money. That's true too. Unless you volunteer there. And that was like one of the last things I did not get to do at conventions. I was on the cusp because there was an anime convention that was like, again, in like the Ontario Convention Center. I was like, oh, I can do that. I could like hop skip that and I could just like volunteer there. But that didn't pan out because the year that I was going to ask, like, hey, can I do it? Because I had no money. I didn't have a job. And I'm like, I want to go to the convention, though, just to, like, go to the panels. So I was going to ask, but that's when COVID hit. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm not doing that. So that's one of the few things I didn't get to do, like, in my con spring years of being a youth. So, but I hear talk, back in the day, a lot of the people over here, when Anime Expo would roll around, they would be like, oh yeah, just go ahead and volunteer. They provide lunch and they provide shelter. It is a good way to get into the convention for free. But I don't know. Things have really changed around that, so I don't know. Seemed cool, but I think there would be too much for me to go on. Yeah, it's very stimulating, I must say, but it is fun. If you haven't, I mean, I would say do it once. But of course, you know, bring water, bring like food from the outside, and then be prepared to like bring some nice shoes. Not like fancy shoes, but like bring some comfortable shoes, I should say, because you're gonna be standing and sitting in line a lot. Maybe not as much sometimes, depending on your interest, but like there's gonna be times where you're gonna be like, where's there to sit? The floor. So yeah. Autumn sales trade. I'll probably gonna pause for a different week from now. Ooh, well that sounds nice. A good autumn. Her underwear account. Was it? No, that's not. That's not my That is like the one I want to like push forward. Hey guys, go look at this channel called Already Is Always. They have like a trailer and an episode of their little sort of indie animation kind of thing. I mean, I think it's well worth it. I honestly, whoever they are, they got something going there. I'm seeing all the cringe with my my 8 eyeballs. Yeah, that's for no, wait. Oh, you're talking about my cringe. No, stop. Ugh. Also, I forgot to send my stuff to the server. My bad. Oh, you're totally fine. I should actually get on top of that because I didn't do that. I know you're all undercover account. I know your secrets already is. I thought it was smart. Oh, you're totally fine. I'm gonna read it as a cool guy. Okay, Sloppy Joe. Okay. You want to say the silliest thing? I can't do it! My belly keeps pushing my desk away as I draw. Any tips? See that? Yeah, tell your, like, tape the desk to your belly. It'll be convenient for you. I have, like, 1 pair of shoes, so I think I'm good with that. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. I think it's well worth it. I need to keep writing. Plane. I can spell. 12-year-old. I don't think okay, when did I... Wait a second. Oh, that's I was missing this line. You know what? It's fine. We could skip that line. It's okay to rewrite things, so... Yes. Okay, might be a drifting off to sleep. I love you, Mufu. I love you too platonically, Blue Bandit. You take good care. Sleep well and rest well. She's a girl. like her. She is so sweet. No, you. Do you have a nickname? Well, I know I like to go online as Mufu, but not like as a username. It's just like a little nickname that I got back in my comic making days in a little zine group. So Mufu is usually the safest bet, but you could call me Leah, you could call me Friendy. I have a lot of usernames. It's fine. I'm used to in everyday life everybody getting my name wrong because it's so specific, and the way I say it, people hear it as either a B or a W or a M. Like, so I'm like, okay, yeah, they'll never get the name right. No one will ever get the name right, and that's fine. That's okay. So that's like the moral of the story for my life. So I'm used to being called all the things. If you can think of a cool name, that's cool. You can call me Already-ish. You can call me Ish Girl. You can call me whatever you like. It's all cool. I'm fine with whatever. Just as long as it's not offensive and it's like, you know, all right. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Yeah, thank you. Whole nickname is Ishi. Is she okay? Wait, I forgot. Oh no! What'd you forget? Oh no. Oh no. Enjoys the tiny. I'm so sorry. I'm like, avoiding drawing. What should I not for? Enjoys the tiny joys. Oh. Oh wait. Yeah, that was right. I was right. Oh my gosh. In life. Okay, well, I guess I added the line back in. Whatever. 9 cents. Hamburgies. Like hamburgers were really 99 cents. It's the year was 1999. Give her a break, okay? I know your nickname, do ya? Bob. Snibble got me, guys. Erase Bob, guys. They'll never find me. They'll never find my Bob accounts, I swear. As long as you don't call her late as long as you don't call me late for dinner, I ain't calling you for breakfast. Is that funny, buddy? I'm just here. I'm just a girl. Spacious. That sounds hard to pronounce, but I'll take it. Whatever you want to dish out. I'm not the best at dish. Well, I'll watch everybody call me like a different name altogether, and I'll be like, "Who are we talking about?" Oh no, that happens. That happens. Okay, so we got a panning situation. We should put a tree here. I'm sensing. Okay, I'm sensing I want to do this. Where, like, we see Liz behind a tree, but we also see... we see Hector and Candy, like, signal to each other, like this. And she nods. I didn't storyboard this out in the comic, so this is kind of like, this is so on point for these two. Their chemistry is top notch. Wait, I can draw you? You can definitely draw me if you want. Flammable fire, kick-ass soup. I don't. Who's souping? Who's souping here? Usually just avoid using names. Yeah. I feel like if I'm too, like, scared to ask for pronouns sometimes. So I'm just like, as long as I can remember the person's name. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, I don't know their name. Because I'm forgetful, so I'm like, oh, jeez, I lose either way. Just know I'm gonna offend everybody all the time. It's not like I meant to. Okay, Candy's too... I could avoid it all by just asking, so what are your pronouns? I could just avoid that by just asking that. I just get so, like, I don't know. Because, like, I know sometimes if like, the person looks a certain way or whatever, and I don't want to make assumptions, right, either, but, like, they get mad if I say, like, oh, like, I misgender them, but at the same time, like, they want to be, I don't know! I don't know! I'm so confused! But I'm trying. I'm really trying. Holy frick. I'm a Hershey. Nice. Nice to know. I need to know this. If I don't know the pronoun or name, I'm using stuff like mate. Mate is like, see, mate's really gender neutral. So is dude. We live in California, at least over in my end, and I consider dude gender neutral. If we ever hear the song Good Burger, I'm a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey. You know, that, we're all dudes. It's fine. So, but, you know, oh my goodness, it's Lily Dude, they book you. It's been forever. Hope you're doing swell. Soup is copying what I said. Oh no, you can do whatever you want. Mate, dude. Dude, mate. Mate, dude. Oh my gosh, wait, I got a membership? What? It must have been, yeah, it's always Snibble. Just know it's always Snibble. Piffler, I saw you streaming today. I was tempted to come in, but I like to, this gonna sound really bad, Piffler, but I like to, like, come in and sneak in, and I try to catch you at the tail end, and I just want to be like, okay, bye, and then you'd be like, oh man, I don't know, I like doing it, it's kind of fun, so I, like, check in every so often. Oh, I'm so bad, I'm sorry! Angry, stop, cop, okay, do what you gotta do. Wow, I can't believe you're drawing Lilybee. It's true. Guys, I'm drawing Lilybee. This is my Lilybee. Oh my god, I'm drawing Lilybee at this hour. Oh my god, Lilybee, how'd you do that? It's been a while since I drew Lilybee. Oh my gosh, Lilybee, how'd you do that? How'd you get here so fast? Oh, you know. Oh, she sounds like a smoker. Oh no. I can't voice Lilybee anymore. What is these feet? What is these feet? This is Lilybee, by the way, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is Piffler's girlfriend. Don't mess with her, okay? Don't do it. She will kick you. You see these legs? They're made for kicking if you mess with Piffler, okay? But we don't mess with Piffler over here, because Piffler is cool. Actually, everybody here is cool. So I guess Lilybee can live. She can live. No! I screwed up! No, come back! Okay. See that? That didn't happen. See? That we never drew Lilybee. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, Franny, if you looking so yummy, you might. Who told you can eat me at this hour? It's fine. It's Piffler. It's okay. Piffler, my friend, he was like, we should collab in a stream with that whole magma thing. What do you call it? The like the thing you always draw with on stream with everybody. And I'm like, yeah, I should do that. But we should do it on my stream too. I don't know. I feel weird doing it with I don't know. We're testing it out. Dang, she's looking fine with those toes. No, you don't want those toes. You don't want them. You don't want them. Well, okay. I'll miss you, flammable soap. In those joking tones. Oh my goodness. You are not sorry. Oh, okay. Why are you out here making enemies, Fox? No need for that. We could just all be chill. Nobody's gonna fight. I'll tell you what. All of you gang up on me. You could fight me. How about that? You gotta fight with flammable soap. You gotta fight me. We all need to collab. I know, right? It's been forever. I just don't know how. We gotta set up a time and date. That's what we were doing with the other guys. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this collab thing. We gotta figure out a time. We gotta figure out a date. We gotta do something. But I'm also very awkward on stream, or the worst type of person. So I don't know. Some stuff I got in real life a couple back days ago. Well, oh, interesting. Y'all like toes? Okay, leave me out of the club. I didn't even know there was a club for toes. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. Hector. Can I just watch you guys fight? I mean, that's not, like, maybe we should like have like a pay-per-view thing going here. I'll pay for you guys to fight. Fight. No, don't fight this girl. Yeah, you can fight me. Yeah, fight me. That's right. We're doing a boxing match. She is a girl. I don't know. Girls can fight. You saying girls can't fight, Fox? You bake your own soap. Bakeable soap. Flammable soap. I wouldn't put a flammable soap in the oven though. Fight this girl. She's a no. We could totally fight. Don't worry about it. Hey, wake up, and then let's go. Ah, my head. Jeez, we only got done with like 4 panels so far. Oh no. Cooked in the bathtub for hot water. I guess that could work, but that doesn't mean it's like baking though, yeah? I can finally use the emotes! Yeah! I'm glad we got some. I think I have enough room for like maybe 1 or 2 emotes. I gotta add more. Definitely do. Where's Oopsie Tolbert decided looking for one? I posted a teaser in Blue Sky, so get ready. Ooh, am I following you on Blue Sky, Jeremiah? Golly, I need to find out. Well, too bad for you, Fox. I absolutely adore flammable soap. They're my new best friend, actually. We hang out, we bake soap. It's so good. Mustafil, hello! Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. It's evening over here, but I'll take your afternoon. It's hard to write on that. A little bit. But we're getting the swing of it. I have to think of like camera angles in this. The comic pages can only go so far. I eat flammable soap for dinner. I mean, your mouth must be really clean. You know, either that or you curse too much. You know how in the old days you're gonna cuss like a sailor? Then you're gonna clean your mouth before you eat dinner. No way to talk to your mama that way. I don't know. She's my new friend. Well, everybody's my new friend. Everybody. Let go for now. Bye, Snibble. Have a lovely ass voice. Thank you for stopping on by as always. We appreciate ya. Oh, geez, being busy. Yeah. Haven't stolen, but yeah. Take good care. Today, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those days. It's definitely a Monday kind of day where I was like avoiding work myself. So you guys are not alone on that. Well, let me think. Oh, you got this. Yeah, Liz was looking a little angry there. Like, what's going on, girlfriend? I mean, I know why you angry, but still. She looks up. I hate Mondays. Isn't that just the way? Oh, washing up. They're washing my tongue out. Blech. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what I didn't even know it was Monday. Man, now we let you in on the secret. Now you know the secret sauce. It's Monday. I am so sorry. I am so sorry to inform you. It's Monday. Man, well, I mean, maybe it's not Monday anymore where you're from. Maybe it's Tuesday. I was just, finding out time zones for that collab I want to do with my friend, and I I stream really late for the East Coast. I am extremely sorry. Extremely sorry. I don't mean to. Oh my god. What do you guys think is the best day of the week? I personally think Thursday? I think Thursday. Because it's not quite Friday, and it's not quite the middle of the week. It's like on the cusp of like, you know, because like Friday traffic is the worst. Sure, it's the weekends, but then like the traffic is the worst, and you're gonna get pulled away here and there. If it is Thursday, you still don't get as much traffic. It gets kind of lost in the sauce there, but like sometimes that's a good thing. So nobody has to drag you around anywhere. Think about that. I don't know. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. where I am. Holy heck, I am so sorry. So in fact, if you say awesome with 2 points at the start, you can secretly use the emoji. Oh my goodness, thank you. I think a lot of people in chat were like asking about that the other time when you left. Thank you, we appreciate that. That is the best. Saturday's not bad either. But coming from like a YouTuber perspective, I'm just like, man, there's far too many videos released on Saturday, which is great for YouTube, like retention and algorithm and stuff. But like at the same time, it's like you're also competing with everybody too. So I don't know. I just don't know. It would help if I would have just copied and pasted this image, but I did not. I chose poorly. What is this hand? Oh my god. You didn't see that hand, okay? That hand did not exist, and you didn't see it. Kind of like her chin. You did not see that. I'm sorry because I'm a homebody anyways. Ooh. Dude, drive around on the weekends. I usually just enjoy the day. Man, I wish I was me. Man. Thank you. What? I like them. Don't say kind of. I know you like them. As a friend. Duh. Oh, her narration. Okay, Liz. Narration. But enough about that. Okay, that should probably go on to the next frame because but whatever, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Don't worry, I got this. Other cool thing, if you put a turtle in a carrot, the turtle eat the carrot. That sounds kind of fun. This one time, me and my cousin were playing outside in the front yard, and we want to say drunk Mexican man kept saying like the weirdest thing, and we were like, what is he saying? He's like, we understood Spanish, at least to an extent, but like we didn't understand what he was saying. But it turns out he was saying English this whole time, and he was saying turtle, but saying it turtle, and we were like, what? Huh? So we go over after he left, because, you know, we're kids. We're kind of scared of this guy, and he was being very aggressive. We're like, wait, what? We go over, and we look, and it's a turtle, like an actual little turtle. And we're like, oh my gosh. And he was out in the street. Like, how did that happen? Where did he come from? So we took the turtle, and we like fed him, and we loved him, and then we put him in the park because we don't know where else to put him. I don't know. Maybe that was the wrong move, but like, I don't know. Turtles are pretty cool. Do something as much, but forgot. Isn't that just the way? I feel like that too. I'm doing that too, and I'm the one like streaming. Yeah. The way he was saying it was like so bizarre. I don't know, but it was interesting. I'm glad he informed us, but at the same time, like, he could have took the turtle. We weren't gonna mind it too much. We named him Filbert from like Rocko's Modern Life. Oh, fish sticks. Oh, fish sticks. Is that a VH from Ultra Q? I don't know. What? Guess who's back? Is it Eminem? No, it's you. Okay, well, I kind of like. You guys are just like saying like who you like. What is this? What is this? Do I like this? Do I like this? Okay, I want him to be like, good, you're not dead. There. He would be the type to be like, good, you're not dead. I didn't see you were breathing. He would. Good. Not. And then we can will it allow me to copy and paste? It will! Oh my gosh, my shortcut keys, they're back, baby. Heck yeah, let's go. Ooh, I was wondering what your profile pic was. Heck yeah. Whenever I read soap, my mind immediately goes to a character like I'm losing my mind. That means they're very characterized, right? Right? Like, I don't know, man. Oh, good. Not dead. Where's Candy and all this? She's on that side. I want her to be right here. That was a close call. Okay, Candy. That was a close call. No power say. I feel betrayed. Marked. Well, that's because, like, I didn't feel like thinking too much. I feel like if I worked on power say stuff, I was gonna go insane. I don't know. This one, I need to get started on this. I need to pick me up. Does this girl like Halloween? I'm not a really big Halloween-y girl, but I do respect it. And I do like the vibes at least a little bit. Horror stuff is not my thing, but like I like autumn. I really like autumn. I like pumpkins. Pumpkins are like the best. Little leaves. Oh, I wish you're eating spaghetti. Man, I wish that was me. My tummy doesn't do good with spaghetti, but hey, that means more spaghetti for you. Enjoy your spaghettis. Enjoy your spaghetti. I got this name from somebody user on Roblox. That's right. Still everybody's username. They'll never know. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this on the wrong layer. That didn't happen. You didn't see that, okay? That did not happen. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That never happened. You're Mark. Why? Oh, you're giving me different names. Okay, okay. Would your character even crossplay my character? Would your character? Oh, my characters. Yeah. No, they have. I think they have. I mean, not like recognizable characters, mind you, but like, like I did do like illustration like art for them for like the holidays for I think, not Easter, Halloween and Christmas. I did like a little bit of holiday illustrations for that. Those are pretty bomb. I got my name from Oprah. Does this ish girl like Christmas? I like the holiday vibes. I wouldn't say like I'm a big Christmas girly, but like when I had the opportunity to dress like Christmassy for retail, you better believe I had like a wardrobe just for Christmas stuff. Cause it's fun. Shocker crossplay has he's gonna be like this all stream, so you better cough up. You can do whatever you want. I'm not in charge of your body and your clothing. Just do send pictures. That way I could post them up on my board. Look, guys, Bella got their first crossplay. It's just Wild Shocker dressed up as Bella. Beautiful. Mwah. By the way, I've been calling everybody Mark just because, well, that's cool. Do whatever you gotta do to be cool. I mean, you're already cool, so. Wow, I love Christmas. My favorite holiday. The feeling of Christmas vibes. Yeah, it's really fun. I need to sleep, guys. Get some rest, flammable soap. Take good care. Get those winks in. Yeah, 1 a.m. Oof, you really feel it there. I feel that. I feel it. Will cry when she reserves her plush. I'm not gonna do that. I cry every night regardless of if I have a plush or not. I have a lot of plushies. I found an Eevee plush and a Ditto plush. I washed them and now they're my best friends, so just saying. So I get the feeling that Liz writes fan fiction. This is 1999. She had no idea what a fan fiction was. Maybe this was the year 2000, maybe. I think Teen Liz would totally do that, though. I think so. We're gonna pretend Candy was here this whole time. Oh yeah, that's definitely Candy. And just... My boards are the best boards on the planet. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You got that? But yeah. I do love a good Christmas. Just like the holidays are just so fun. Like all together. Like the last few holidays of the year, we're talking like just like autumn vibes. Like Halloween, Thanksgiving, because like autumn. I know a lot of people get like they want to do autumn like in September, and that's when like most stores get their autumn stuff in. But when people, at least over here in California, because we only have like two seasons, so by the time we actually get to like fall in November for us, a little bit colder weather, we're looking for the autumn stuff, and it's all gone, and we need the autumn stuff for like what is it, Thanksgiving. So it's like we're kind of screwed in that sense, but whatever. But yeah, and then Christmas and then New Year's, and those are like the main pillars of like the fun holidays. Making me come back. My dreams have this weird scene now when I was 12. Ooh. Look, the term fan fiction doesn't exist in the 80s or 90s, but you can't tell me no one wrote their own personal. No, Liz, she has her own little personal, like if you saw on episode 1, she has her own little, like, wait, no, I have, if you want to see like her stupid characters, because she has stupid characters, come on. I'm just gonna point you to the video. We're not watching it, okay? Where's my channel? Dude, that's a sick hawk. What the heck? We'll go to the oldest. It's not too old, but like it's old enough. Jeez, 9 years? Holy frickaroni. Where is she? It's like more newer. There we go. OCception. Look up that video. That one has Liz talking about her OCs. Sure, it's fourth Liz talking about her OCs, but she and the other forms of Liz have exactly the same bit of like OCs. Okay, let's see Liz as a shipper. I don't know if she would be. I think she would be, but I don't think she would get mad at anybody's ship. She'd be like, oh well, okay, but here's my ship though. Kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Say the mother. Oh, September, October, November, December. Yeah, the months. Yeah. That's actually a smart way to go about like Yeah, I like all the holidays. Thank you very much. That's a smart way to go about that. Mm-hmm. The Sonic fan. I think she would be a Sonic fan. I need like she's a big fan of like her world's version of SpongeBob. I think that's like her whole thing of like, yeah, I like cartoons. I like Bob Pants or whatever. I don't know. I forget the name of like the in-world SpongeBob, but like yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog. And then a frog monster comes out from this end. Oh wait, no, I should just copy and paste this actually. It's probably not gonna be the best. You know, I'm just gonna mold this together. What the heck ever. Will work? Yes, cool. Sonado. Whoa. 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 Oh my god. Copy. Can I copy this and paste? Okay. And then we just take it and then we put it over here. And what are we gonna do over here? We're gonna have Hector shoot a little guy. Shoots frog monster. Yeah. Here we go. We got it. Okay. I gotcha. It makes sense. They're like the coolest characters. They are pretty cool. I could see that, like, Liz being like, oh yeah, this is the coolest character. She strikes me as somebody that would like video games, but like is not good at video games. Like, I feel for her, and I think her whole thing is like I think she can't sit down, like, and be concentrated on, like, what do you call it, games? Because that takes a lot of effort. But cartoons, though, no effort at all. Just pop yourself in front of a screen and there you go. That's totally Liz vibe. Ooh, next page. Ooh la la. I thought, honestly, the pages I have right now would be up to maybe 3 or 4 pages, or 5 minutes worth of context. Fingers crossed on that, though. So far, this right here, all of this is 1 page. So, you would think that. I don't know. Because, like, she'll be fine watching cartoons, but, like, actually, like, being involved in the content that she's watching, like, say, a video game, nah, not having it. So, I think it's a little bit different, but, like, each ADHD is kind of different towards each person, I think. So, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna have my characters tested. Me, I love video games, but I'm not very good at a lot of them, yeah, right? So, if she does, she's me for reals. Yeah, I'm not gonna label my characters. If somebody sees, like, oh, this character of yours has ADHD and autism and blah blah blah, I mean, if that's how they see the character, then okay, by all means, that's how you see the character. That's what you think it is. But it doesn't quite make it canon, because I can't diagnose people. Like, how would I know, right? But like, I'm just drawing what I think a stupid 12-year-old would be like. And Liz is pretty stupid to begin with. But she's going through it, so I'm trying to have a real writing sense about her. If somebody else comes up with something, I'm not gonna take it per se, but like, if they want to write anything for it, they can. I don't know. Oh, the ADHD. Yeah, see, I don't. So So I can't. I like write what you know, right? And if I don't know it, like how would I go about writing it? I don't want to do that. So I'm just writing what I think a 12-year-old would do in situations. And I'm just thinking back, like, how was I when I was 12 in some circumstances? But that's not the part of Liz that is me. I'm trying very desperately hard to get to separate myself from Liz. We'll go into that video when we get into that video in October. But let's just say, like, the more I go into it and I think about it, I'm like, was I writing myself in here? No, I wasn't. It was never meant for that. Liz was supposed to be what I would want to have as a friend back in the day, somebody to talk to about like cartoons and have like the same vibe as me, but not me, of course. So I'm just like, I just want a friend to talk cartoons with me and just like we could be on the same level or whatever. And I met somebody like that in high school and it was so much fun. So I'm trying to bring that level to like what I would want as a friend, at least at that time when I was 12. As an adult now, Liz is annoying as all frick. I don't like her. I mean, she's my child, right? As like I imagine, these all my OCs are my children, right? So, but like, I just want to make her life terrible. Is that so hard to ask for? People say Sheldon Cooper is autistic even though he's not. I wouldn't know, man. Liz was a self. No. Quarter is more of a self-insert than Liz. Yeah, no. I always worry that people will think it's like a self-insert. It's not. Definitely not. Candy was supposed to be the main character. I love Candy, but as I was writing Liz and the other characters, I was noticing that Liz instigates a lot of things. She's the thing that makes the plot go forward in a lot of the stories, and I'm like, fine, Liz, fine. We'll make you the main character, okay. Your goal, write a stupid 12-year-old me. That's just me, though. I'm a stupid... Don't call yourself stupid, silly. You're just misunderstood. I'm just allowed to call my character stupid, but you're not stupid. Not all 12-year-olds are stupid either. I'm just saying my 12-year-old that I made up in my head, my little invisible person that I put in stories, she is stupid. You know, you could have had a friend even though you don't talk to people. Not gonna happen. You would think that, but no. Well, I don't know who's the worst, Mom or Mom? Molly or you? No, we're both pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Why do you think I was so good at writing those lines for Molly? Don't think This is why I don't have children. Mushy Mushroom! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed ya! Hello! Oh, no need to be sorry. You're good. Was working on a Jack's head peeking through the pencil crayons. How fun! It's so cute. Ooh, I want to see that someday. What's the next line? What's after Hector shoots a monster? Okay, so he goes. Said, "This is." So, what made you think you could come here on your own? Okay, I want to actually... Okay. No, okay, wait, I could just copy and paste it. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Paste, can we paste again? Yee! Okay. Wherever this thing is, I need it. Okay. There we go. Is my queen though? Is Molly single? Molly is single. I don't think she's in like the market. I don't think she has the relationship capacity for another human being in her life. I mean, she could probably get away with it. Try to act like composed or whatever, but I have a feeling like she's raising 2 monsters. I don't think she has the capacity to, like, you know, that, and I think her standards are far too high. if I want to be real. After the last miss, the husband was. No way. Why you always simping over problematic mother? I know! I could fix her! Oh my goodness. So, what made you think you could come here alone? Ish girl, what is your hair color? Clear. That's right. My hair is actually clear, as in you could see my bold scalp, but like there's like this force field around it. It's hard to explain. Could be the dad. Just let me be. Just let me in. No, you're fine. Nah, you're good. No dad. No dads allowed. Okay. Just wanted to prove I could do stuff on my own. Okay. Okay, let's copy and paste that face. I'm sorry for being weird. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I think it's fun. Definitely think it's fun. Especially since it's with, like, you know, fictional characters that I have, you know? Because, like, I don't know what people would do with my characters. So this would be one of those things, right? So I think it's pretty alright. Can you do your hair dark brown? No. I don't want to. I don't wanna. I like my hair bald flavored. Thank you very much. I think I want to make Liz a little bit smaller. Give me this head. Cool. Suppose so. I suppose you could be cool weird. Okay, I just want to get, like, make sure that the characters, people get these characters. This is their introduction, which I haven't introduced them before like this, so it's kind of, like, interesting. At least for me. I know Molly is mean and has lots of problems, but I think she just needs to get... I don't know about all that. She's weird. Don't worry about her. Trust me, she gets worse in the second unseen. Really bad. Okay, actually, I need. Okay, I got this. Can I really? Well, actually, yeah, I think second unseen. Molly is insane. That's okay. By the way, have you seen the Hamster Pilot? I have. Confusing as all get out. I don't get it, but, you know, I can see where there could be references to things, and you know what? That's fine. It's just not my cup of tea. I tried reading Homestuck back in the day, too. It's just, it never really struck a chord with me. I didn't really connect to anything, and I don't know. I get the gist that it's interesting how to go about reading it back in the day, and the novelty, but, not my cup of tea. But more power to you if it's yours. I kind of just imagine your hair looking like the models. Yellow, pink, and blue. There you go. Like, you gets it. That's my actual hair color, actually. I just changed it from bob to yellow, curly, blue, pink hair. You're welcome. You're welcome. And you will have curly pink eyelids. That's right. They actually flutter. I just don't want to fly away right now, so I'm not gonna blink, okay? At least on screen. You know, Holmes, because I've been around forever. I just never knew what it was about. I saw the pilot, yeah. I feel like the pilot didn't really do it justice. A lot of people complain about the pacing. I feel like the pacing was fine. I just feel like, I mean, I'm happy they didn't hold her hand going through it, but at the same time, I don't feel like they quite explained everything properly enough, or gave it enough time to explain things. Especially for those, if it's a pilot, that means it's not going through for another episode. So, at least yet, anyways. It's like more of a proof of concept, if anything. That's what pilots are. So, I'm kind of curious if they would go on with it, that they would put more oomph into it, like story-wise. I'm sure they would, but I don't know. This girl, I can do your hair. Please don't touch the hair, please. I actually put a cursing spell on my hair. If anybody touch it that I do not want, your hands will catch on fire. That's right, you'll have fire hands. And every time you'll eat soap, you'll inflammatize it. Oh, I don't want that. Actually, I don't know how to do curses, so and I would rather not do it if I did. So, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I definitely know how to draw hands. I don't know what you're talking about. So do you think we are gonna get more episodes of Knights of Guinevere? You know, I hear talk that it was crowdfunded on Kickstarter, but I have no recollection of it. I just heard, like, Glitch was like, yeah, we're doing this. And I'm like, okay, so it's just going through. All right, whatever. And then I watched this one YouTube video, and they were like, oh, yeah, Knights of Guinevere was actually crowdfunded on Kickstarter. And I'm like, is that true? Is that really true? I tried to look up anything for it. I couldn't find a single thing. But like Google seems to say that it is, so I'm just like, I don't know who to believe, so whatever. I do know in one of the videos for like behind the scenes for Knights of Guinevere, Glitch reached out to Dina about it, so I'm just like, okay, so maybe. So I honestly think that they, like, with the amount of views that it's gotten and the name behind it, they will probably go on with it. I just don't know for how long, how many episodes. But I'm not against it. I think it's kind of cool. I would hope so, but it depends on, like, the finances, you know, how it is. Harlow, hello! I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm a master at placing curses. Oh my gosh. On Mario DS? What? Interesting, interesting. Let's all drink together. Heck yeah. What? That's not a bad idea, actually. You have some water? You have something? Please, have a sip. Have a sip on me. Well, not on me, but, like, on your, yeah, just a cup of water. Yum, yum, yum. I'm probably gonna regret that later. Don't worry about it. What? That doesn't mean you can't drink water. Water is so good for you. I would highly recommend don't do it quite at night, because then you have to go to the bathroom if you pee, if like at night, you know, because like you want to sleep, but then like if there's water in your bladder, like, oh no, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom, and it sucks because then you have to get out of the nice warm bed. It always happens that way. I hate it. So juice is pretty good too. can have some juice? Yes. Sorry for being late somehow. Wi-Fi's off. Isn't that just the way? Hello, Joplin. They on right now? Well, yay! I'm glad you're on. October is tomorrow. That's right. That's right. Whew. Actually, OC-tober. I mean, it depends on what time of the state you're in. If it's the 30th, then it's tomorrow. But if we're still on today, at least over on the West Coast, we got like 2 more days, basically. Wake up early. I need to drink water before bed. Good luck. Good luck. Just be comfortable when you sleep, because holy frick. There's been times I'm like, yeah, time to go to sleep. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't want to get up to go to the bathroom. Ugh. And then, like, I get up and I do the thing, and then I'm like, okay, well, time to go back to bed. And then my alarm goes off as soon as I lay back down. I hate it here. I mean, that'll wake you up. Yay! Happy October Spooky Month! Woo! Gonna do that one thing you do when you close your eyes and don't move. I don't know what that is, but at this rate, I'm scared to ask. You know, I think I will have her standing up. I think that'd be fun. I'm 330, that's right. How did you know? Okay. Copy, paste. If I'm too comfortable, then I sleep in. And not just the way. Good night, my chocolate. Have a lovely awesome always. Take good care. Okay. I wanted to prove I could do stuff on my own. Please take a break on Third Unseen now. Please. OC-tober's tomorrow. If you like to... Okay, so here's the schedule, Joplin. Okay, I know you're really anal about this. There's no way I'm not going to be working on the Third Unseen or the Power of Save. That's still going on streams. However, on Thursdays and Tuesdays, the random days where I don't normally stream, I'm going to be streaming for only an hour. But I will be streaming OC-tober stuff, okay? That's how it's gonna go down. And those are gonna be primarily in the daytime. So, there's that. The day after tomorrow, if your date is the 29th. Yeah. How will Ish Girl do her hair on podcast? Well, I don't do my hair on podcast. Why would I do that? My hair is usually up on podcast because no one can see me still. Weehee. I want Hector to shoot something off screen. Oh my goodness! Rosewood Music, hello! I hope you're doing so well. Don't mind us chickens over here. We're doing Third Unseen episode 2, despite Joplin's wishes. As long as you're not crying, I'm happy. Heck yeah! That's a good way to go about it. No cries, please. Hector shoots off screen. monster. We'll just... How's your day been? That's a good question. My day's been pretty chill. I did get done with like all my chores today, which I hardly ever do. I didn't exactly get all of them done, like as a thing, but like as long as I did like at least halfway through the stuff, I think I'm good. My only day, I guess so. Creative wise, I think I got done with maybe 2 of the things I wanted to get done out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, I think. That is a weird Hector head. Hector. Sigh. Yeah. No, that's not his facial expression. There we go. Good for you. Getting chores done is awesome. I know, right? Guys, I finally adulted. I'm allowed to say that because I'm a millennial. Hello, Luca Pokester. Hope you're doing swell. I'm currently in the middle of another blog because, again, currently after... Oh, I see. Interesting. What you saying, Hector boy? Says sigh. Yet every oh jeez. Every time you do something like this, what's this, like this, you bring back another person. We'll say that. Currently in the middle of another blog post because, again, I have no filter, so I need the internet to cope. Isn't that just the way, man? Man, you hang in there. There we go. Midnight, hello! Hope you're doing swell! Oh, don't mind us over here. Just working on an episode of The Third Unseen. I got crazy and I was like, I gotta do it. How does October work exactly? I always see little sheets of things to draw your O season, like Inktober and Cringetober. That have specific themes, but is there a sheet or prompt for normal October? Everybody kind of sort of makes their own as far as I know, but there are prompts that other lists that people have made that you can go off of. I made a whole Google Doc about it. At least like I want to say like the most generic ones. I want to say, though that can be found on my latest video, about like OC-tober, and there should be a Google Doc in the description that has the list for you. But yeah, it's like Cringe-tober, it's like Inktober. There are a little prompt list. Yeah, but like it's not like like there's gonna be a new prompt from like the OC-tober creator or whatever. It just depends on what people like vibes, if they want to like make a new list up for themselves, or just mix and match different ones from other lists. It's nothing too like specific. If anything, they all kind of like do the same thing, like, oh, meet the OCs or whatever. Yeah. But it works the same as like any other like prompt list in October. Draw once a day, whatever prompt it is, and then yeah. It just depends on what you want to get out of OC-tober 2. I separated it by like I want to say like vibes of what OC-tober lists usually go by. There's either events, which is more like relationship focused, as in like or your characters interacting. If you want to get more character interacting with your character with other characters of yours or another person, there's that. And then there's info, so like how tall is your OC, what's your OC's favorite color, that kind of stuff, or on OC-tober prompt list. There's also like change your character's fashion, draw them in a different color palette. That would fall in the line between like clothing and stuff for your OC. A lot of people do that for OC-tober because like it's October. They want to see their character in a little fun getup, little outfits change, you know. And then the last one is AU, where you put like your OC in an alternate kind of universe. Like if your OC is always happy, let's draw them angry, and how would they be when they're angry? And so it's basically those type of stuff would be in an OC-tober prompt primarily. Girl, did you find my... I did not find your channel, not yet. I am so sorry. My life is a mess. But I did screenshot it, and it's on my to-do list. How does OC... Oh, wait, I already read that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'll definitely want to try that. Yeah. So, yeah, just the Google Doc in the OC-tober thing, recent video I did. It'll be there. Where are we at? I'm gonna do it. Blah. I'm gonna do it. It's like every time I'm like awake, I'm like, why am I always sleeping? It's my life. It just always happens. No, there was so much freedom in there. Yeah. Definitely don't want to like force people down, like, okay, you have to do OC-tober like this. I'm not even like the creator of OC-tober. It's just something I always normally do and try to interact with like my other friends' OCs and stuff. And I've been doing it for such a long time. But this year I'm taking it easy. But like I just wanted to show like all the lists that are out there for others. Wow. Thought it was just a set of things to do here. Exclamation. It makes me want to do it more. Yeah. It's just chill. Like, even if you don't finish a prompt, if you just want to know more information about your OCs or see your character interact more with other stuff, it's just something to get your mind juice going for your OC. Like, how they would react to this way, or how they would look this way or that way. Just a fun time. Fun time. Dang it. I can't draw anymore. I bestow upon you for the screen. You know how to draw. Woo! Drawing powers activate for Rosewood music. Woo! You now can pick up a pencil and draw the line. Woo! You can do it. Because my touchscreen is all but... Well, that's beyond my power. But I do hope it gets fixed. Dang it. need like 4 fan arts of Bro Slay on YouTube, and I'm anxiously waiting for him to notice. He better notice. They better. I hope they do. There's no safe spot on the computer touchscreen anymore. No. Hi, Daniel. I'm not a babe, though. You think I'm a baby? Jeez. I'm old. No, I want to draw. I just physically can't. Oh, man. Hang in there. I'm sure things will get better. Whoa. No, don't say that. Yeah, you got this. You got this. You could fix my Chromebook. I wish you could too. Man. Candy. You gotta admit. You know, we have another one in the house. I wonder if I can steal my sibling's Chromebook for once. Ooh, well, that's pretty tricky. Do you do Halloween stuff? I do Christmas stuff. That's right. My Christmas, I start Christmas in like at Halloween in October, so it really scares off people. Oh, she's playing Mariah Carey music in October. That's scary. Get you going. That's a good idea. Maybe. I mean, I hope it fixed. Gotta admit. The people I bring are useful. We have small iPad in the house. Ooh, Sylvie1, hello. Haven't been able to catch the stream. I'm glad you caught one right now. Just stopped in to say hello before bed. Hello, before bed. You take a lovely, awesome care. Thank you for stopping a bit. We appreciate you. SB1B. Oh my gosh, I suck at usernames. Have a great one, is what I'm saying. Thank you for stopping by. Still work on this. I hope it works out. I love watching you work on these storyboards because I can try to sneak in info on what's happening in the next story. Yeah. We got two new characters. That's taking up a lot of screen time for the first minute. What's this going on about? Oh my word. What is the next thing? What is the next thing? Oh man. The spooky things of October starting tomorrow? You mean Christmas? You mean Christmas starting tomorrow, Daniel? Oh my goodness. This is gonna take 5 bajillion years to charge. Oh golly. I definitely hope it goes faster. So yeah, hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you. I hope you do too, and a great rest of your week too. If I don't catch you again. Woo! Oh my goodness. Holy! Oh, I'm mispronouncing that, aren't I? The Calico Cat. Hello. I hope you're doing well. If you're here, you should like this. What? Don't command people. People will like things when they like things. They don't have to. I'm one of those YouTubers where I'm like, don't like or comment, subscribe. Don't actually. Reverse psychology. Is it working? I do actually technically need to make a video of saying like the perks for joining memberships and what it does to help the channel and stuff. I should do that. But I feel weird doing that. But I should actually. I don't know if likes actually helps anymore. I don't know if asking for subscribers actually helps anymore. I don't know. YouTube is a pit of, I don't want to say despair, but a pit of marshmallows that could be melting slowly and consuming me all. And I don't know. Don't envision that. I kind of want s'mores now though. But so it's just one of those things where I'm like, we just gotta like go for the flow of things. I think. Well, guess what? What? I can't guess too much. The couple days later, things got worse. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. Blah. Well, don't let it get to you, okay? You got this. Wow. And God dogs, holy smokes. YouTube is fun. I do like YouTube. It has its ups and downs for sure. Man. Oh man, let me see here. It doesn't excuse you. Hector. Oh geez, why am I like I know what H stands for, I know what C stands for. Holy smokes. And I'm not kidding, oh golly. Always like, even if it doesn't matter on YouTube. That's so sweet. That's really nice. I wish more people would be like that, but I don't know. I do try to like things. It's hard for me to comment on things. Sometimes I will do it, but like, it's like pulling teeth. Like, I have to be in a mood. I just don't know what it is. How do you even get dogs? Did you click a link? Oh man, that would have to be it, right? You would check on like your IP address, right? And then they could find you through that, maybe? Either way, don't click on weird links, kids. It should go without saying, but this day and age, you gotta reiterate things. Don't click on weird links. Don't talk to weirdos online, and you'll be fine for the most part. Koi spectalo! So real, promoting yourself. It's like, I know, you get it. Huh. What is Hector saying? I can't hear. Like, forget drawing. I'll just draw heads. That's basically what the comic pages are. They're just like talking heads with maybe a happy face in there. Oh, no one look at my jaws, please. For reason, these don't call people stupid. Name calling's not good. They're just confused humans. Keep harassing. Okay, well, I mean, if they keep harassing, yeah, I mean, maybe. But, like, you know. I mean, you could probably just not interact with them. Maybe. Block them on everything? Maybe? It's so cringe to me. It's hard. I know. It's not like, I still need to actually do that for this channel. Like, I'll probably just say to myself, I'll make this one video promoting what I do for the channel and what like memberships help with or whatever, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. The video is already out there. I'll have it as a trailer that people will hate, but as long as people get to know what's going on, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't actually. That's every time I'm thinking about this is a bad idea. No, let's not think about this. Doesn't. Oh, man. Dialogue. Who is she? Excuse you. I feel like this is unnecessary dialogue from Hector, but he'd probably be the one to like try to talk sense into Candy, so blah. Oh golly. Well, don't feed the trolls, okay? Just saying. Oh, happy happy late birthday. So sorry that happened to you, but don't go ahead and feed those trolls any more information and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure you know all that, but like, as in like, just block them if you can. Block all of them, and just don't give them the light of day. Friends even still message them. I know. Tell your friends to stop. That gives them more leeway to, like, you know, mess with you. Don't do it. And to have, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm just waiting for the day where I have like zero, like my subscriber count goes back down to 0, and I could start posting cringe again because no one will care. But now people are caring. I'm like, oh geez, now I gotta post none more cringe. Oh man, I gotta actually use the money for the channel. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, just don't give him any more lie today. You got this. The calico cat, you got this. Yeah. Just don't give him the lie today. Okay, so Hector says, that doesn't excuse you for making everybody worry where you're going. Is that proper? Is that proper English? That doesn't excuse you. Wait, okay, wait a minute. Let me get some dialogue read here. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? We'll start it from right here. Hector. So, what made you think you could come here alone? Candy. I wanted to prove I could do stuff on my own. Hector shoots a monster off screen. Hector, sigh. Reading this out loud sucks. Yet, every time you do something like this, you bring back another person. You gotta admit, the people I bring back are useful. Hector goes. That doesn't excuse you from making everyone worry about where you're going. Okay. That sounds cute. That sounds like he's a worried parent, even though he's like the same age as her. I could have sworn I made him 15 in this, but he's 13. He is the same age as Candy. I'm just saying because like the first Hector I made for the first scene, he's the same age as Liz. His age is all over the place, I swear. We got Hector and Candy in the second episode. I know, right? I'm like speed running episode, like chapter 1 and 2. I'm just combining them into like the first episode. Like, forget the Steeler characters. They're all frog monsters now. Here we are. We got our main guys. And we're just gonna speed run chapter 1 into episode 2 and chapter 2 into episode 2 as well. So, yeah, it's good. It's good. A little bit more character interactions, because I feel like I haven't done enough of that for them. I just need to take your... I don't have a voice actor for Hector yet, nor Candy. We're gonna be holding auditions probably in January, but that's depending on a few factors. So I would have been holding auditions like sometime in late October, but big but I need glasses. So we're doing the glasses thing first because it's been 6 years. I explained a little bit of this in the membership video coming up in like, what is it, Wednesday? So yeah, I need glasses. It's been a while, and this is my last pair. I can't find my other pair of glasses, but it's not that it matters because it's been 6 years. The prescription is done for. It's been a while since I need glasses. But yeah, I do need a Hector. I'm kind of concerned because I've given him a lot of lines here. Doesn't excuse you from... Like, I just want to make sure the dialogue sounds, like, not stupid. Making everyone... Oh, yeah, that's how you spell everyone. Everyone worry. That's not how you spell worry. Worry. That doesn't excuse you from making everyone worry about where you go with where you're going. Where you're going. There we go. I can spell. What do you imagine Hector and Candy's voices to sound like? Well, definitely Candy to sound like softer, like really soft. The way that Rila sounds, I want her to sound like a younger Rila, Not for any reason in particular, but like I just imagine it to be like a very friendly type of voice. Mm-mm. Hector, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, if you can think of a husky redhead voice, I want that for him. It's hard to explain, but it's that. I'll know it when I hear it, and I don't know if it fits him yet or not either. So, we'll find out. But there's gonna be, I think, fairy in the next in this episode, and novel, and Domina. Domina is very important. Okay, yes, I'm getting the vibe, yeah. And then Candy turns over. And she's like basically on the verge of tears. Candy, what the heck? I like how the subject changes so fast here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a voice for Dust. You would think I wouldn't, but like I'm going for it. I'm trying to make Dust very important. Willie's like, don't make Dust important. He's useless. Were you not paying attention to Volume 2, brother? He had the cards. Oh man, I can't believe he missed that crucial detail of Dust being left behind. Hector goes, are you crying? Why would he even ask that? If she's crying, leave her alone, you butthead. Bogus butthead. Don't ask what's going on in these panels. Shut up. Just gonna keep going. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We'll have stupid Dust go. Dust is such ugh, Dust. You talk way too much. Way too much. We're just gonna say him blah 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 blah. No, I shouldn't. I have his dialogue, but I'm just not gonna write it. Oh my gosh, it's almost gonna be 12. Holy frick. He'll just say no. So, how is your day going? It's going pretty alright. We're just about to finish. Man, we got done with... This isn't like a whole minute. Quite yet. We're getting there, but I got done with 2.5 comic pages into 1 minute. That's pretty good. But we didn't even get to like Liz. We're just introducing these two characters, which I feel like it's too much. We lose track of Liz. Where do we lose track of Liz? Like right here. This is the part where she like runs off of. She doesn't run off, but she like walks off screen. Like, I'm gonna get away from these weirdos. It's flowing naturally. That's what I'm happy about. Okay. Not episode 1. Oof. I hope your day goes better. Happy late birthday, Calico the cat. Calico cat. Ugh. Somebody asked, "Are you crying?" That would just make me cry. I know, that's why I had her like on the verge of crying, but like she actually cries. I want her to like be like not sobbing like off screen, but kind of like I don't know, like blowing her nose, like sucking up boogers, like you know, kind of like that. Let's see, episode 2, 4, 1. There we go. You can draw me a fan art of Kitty sometime. No, thank you. I got a lot to do, but be alive sometime in October. We are doing OC-tober streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and only for an hour. I'll do posts beforehand. I'm gonna be asking for, at some point, Not right now, but at some point I will be asking, hey, do you have a toy house, an unveil, or a character hub you would like me to see? I will look through your characters and we'll have a grand old time through that. I think that'd be really fun and cute. Kind of like what we used to do for Art Fight, and we looked up characters and we looked at profiles. It's gonna be like that, but with like your like character hosting sites or whatever. It could be also for like a private website that you have for your characters or your show or whatever. You could do that, or you could also do it with webcomics. Anything you want to showcase your OCs on stream, we could do that. I think that'd be really fun. Do something great, yeah. I have 3. Ooh. Outside of that, we're probably also going to be doing some not suggestion streams. I'm going to be doing some collabs with some friends, drawing our OCs together. We're also going to be doing some, like, I'm going to draw your OC. I'll have like a little, like, I'll set up a little Discord, just enough for our week, for like that Tuesday and Thursday. Like, hey, let me draw your OC, and I will draw your OC on stream. However, it'll be just an hour. I might have to, depending on how many people that come in, if it's probably gonna be sketches, honestly, because I don't have time exactly to do like a full-blown thing, but I'll do sketches, and hopefully maybe less than 10 people, but if we get more, we'll see where the cards land for that, because I don't want to go too crazy. Art Fight as well. Ooh, but yeah, I look forward to looking at everybody's OC-tober stuff and do more OC-tober stuff with you. Yeah, and streams are going to be in the daytime for those OC-tober streams. So that's going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to, get started. And it's only for an hour. It's not, like, as long as the night streams are, unfortunately. But, I need to get that done. And I need this time to work on, my own project. So, thank you for, dealing with my, stuff. That'd be fun. Yeah. I'll let you know. We'll set up a time and a space for it. Yeah, a friend was like, "Hey, you want to collab on stream?" I'm like, "Are you sure? You're suggesting it?" So, hey, I'll let you guys know. Anyways, guys, yeah. I'll keep you up to date, Koi. I'll keep everybody updated. Okay, guys, have a lovely, awesome week. Take good care. This is a weird one, but you know what? I think that's more than half of my streams. Take good care. I think I fixed the audio at the end, so tell me if it does or doesn't. It's still on. No. Okay, I didn't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, well. Dang. Okay, have a lovely one, guys. Take good care. I'll see you on Wednesday. Yes. Yes.